Hey guys, welcome back to Project Cummins. Recently I was talking about seafoam and how I use it, and a couple people had more questions than what I thought really would be necessary with this, so I figured demonstration is probably the best way to go. For this, you're going to need a can of seafoam, and you're going to need a fuel filter. If you have a preference on fuel filters, and use whatever it is you're going to use. This is just what I use because it's readily available in my area. So let's do this. I only use the seafoam during fuel filter changes. I don't know why really. That's just kind of how I do it. So and I only do this when the engine's cool because I don't like burning myself on the fucking hot ass engine. So yeah, let me go get a bucket under here to the engine safely. That is that little yellow tab right there. I'm gonna try and do this all with one hand. That little yellow tab needs to be pushed all the way to the right. Alright, see that? You'll hear it draining, and then take off the top. If you cannot untighten the fuel filter top by your hand, I think it's 1 1/8 socket. And it's probably not even ready for a fuel filter change. I just really thought I would do this for you guys. And cleanest fuel you can get is never gonna hurt. Come on. Why won't you come out? There we go. Oh, getting diesel everywhere. Oh, hell no. That could have went longer. So now you have it out. You gotta take it off, which means I think I got the camera set up where we can do this here. To take it out, it's held in with these little tabs that go around, and you just gotta kind of work your way around until she snaps out. Just like that. Don't forget, right down here, it's a little O-ring you gotta replace every time. So we get the new O-ring, looks just the same. Put it back in place. You do not have to add any lubricant to that O-ring. Do not have to, but if you're going to, just a little bit of oil on your finger and go around, and that'll really be it. Quickly, let's compare the two filters. Okay. Take your cap with this end out. Just snap it back in place. Just like that. Now we're ready to move on. Got your supplies handy here. Just gonna go ahead and put that out of the way a little bit somewhere. And your filter housing has been drained. Gonna reach back down here, get that little tab. Now, keep in mind this is on the newer trucks. Some of the older 12 valves weren't made as user friendly. So, and you'll be adding just about this whole bottle, almost. Look how blue. When it's damn near full and you got a little bit left in the bottle, it's probably down to about there. I'm going to take your new fuel filter and work it in here. Note, this is a lot easier to do without a camera in your hand. Just saying. Come on. Bingo. Alright, slowly submerge it, otherwise you'll have a big old splash. And when doing this, make sure you really did put that tab all the way over. Otherwise you'll just be dumping that whole bottle on the ground. Nice and tight, you don't really have to overdo it. do not use, if you use the socket to take that off, do not use the socket to put it back on. Alright? It's not that serious. It doesn't have to be that tight. So don't do it. Now, grab the keys. She is cold. I haven't run on her like I said earlier. Let's see what we got going on here. Prime it. Okay, shutting it off. Prime it up again. Shut it off. Alright, now this time we're going to try and start it, and it's not going to start. I know that, you know that, whatever. But I'm going to try and get what comes out of the tailpipe, if it does start on this one. And... 2, 1. Holy shit. I did not expect it to actually start. Typically it doesn't. Oh my god, I just shut the door with the keys inside. Let's not do that. That's really it, guys. Let's shut her off and make sure she restarts. That's off. Back in. Back on. Right up, no problem whatsoever. Alright, that's that, guys. Not a big deal. So, wasn't no real smoke on the startup. I'm going to tell you why that is right now. I've been using that diesel clean. I'll tell you what, it really does keep it from sooting. But it still happens, you know what I mean? Of course, buddy. So, that's it, guys. Seafoam in your fuel filter housing. I like to use it. It's a quick injector clean. And, yeah. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, let me know. You don't think it works? Prove me wrong. Until next time, guys.